Yo, what up, what up? Yo, man, space in the place. Still on my before shit, You know, you're gonna see the aftermath. Let's put the pressure to bust the pipes and absorb it. Okay. You got some free weight chest presses. I'm about to knock some of that shit out again. Shout out to everybody that may come true. Top chat, live chat. Put it on the live chat. What's going on, people? On a good Sunday. Emphasis on the sun. It's hot out here. Get this chest press popping real fast. Simply deep, my dude. My wrist and that social. You know, I was thinking about that shit, man. It's been a minute since I took any risks. I need me to get me in a situation like that so I get some good wrists popping off. How you doing though? We gotta knock these chest presses out real fast. Salute. See me in town, post the Hope everybody feeling good. Oh, shit. Hope everybody already moved it. I was waiting for the pull-up shit. Hope everybody doing good. Anything? LC Smith in the thing. What up, famo? What's up in the gym? Doing what I do. I'm in Manhattan right now. So this popping. Shit. A couple pull-ups in. Yeah, I don't want my phone to drop, so I'm gonna put it right like this. Ooh-wee. Oh, you can see me. Yoo-hoo! Remember that Yoo-hoo commercial? Yoo-hoo! 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 It's gonna be a while till I really get even fairly decent with this again. I was thinking, man, I might take another jab at the veganism or at least vegetarianism. It's like a prime time to do it. Now that I'm nice and light in my ass, aka I don't weigh that much. They're gonna get me like a cleanser, one of them cleansers from the vitamin shop or whatever. Clean up all the bullshit, the 40 plus days of food that's staying in you, flush all that shit out, and fuck with just vegetables and fruits. I'm thinking about it. Still fairly in touch and go mode at the gym. Say I'm doing okay. Do I eat for myself if I'm gonna say so myself? Thing with me, I ain't gonna say I don't like it, but I kinda got a unique shape. Like I got real long limbs. Like, look at my arms. Just as dumb long. Al Bundy pose. You know what I mean? And I've got really long legs. I don't have my dick print popping. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a long dude. But what that ended up meaning is I've got a short torso, meaning bottom of chest up until like a little past the navel. My torso is kind of short. And you know, men and women are built differently. And this could be a crack, niggas could roast me on, whatever, I don't care. But I think Muhammad Ali, I think Styles said he built like that, and Muhammad Ali built like that. Women usually have longer torsos, and men have No, no, no. Women usually have shorter torsos, longer limbs, or longer legs. Men usually have longer torsos. Especially, you ever see Asian men? Asian people be having some dumb long ass torsos and some little, you know what I mean? Little small ass dinosaur legs or something. Dinosaurs got the small arms, Tyrannosaurus. I know what I mean. But I'm built different. So I got a short torso. So what that means is when I collect weight right here, it don't sit on me good. At least in my opinion, it don't sit on me good. Like a lot of men, they get a little stomach popping off, and their torso's longer, so it's not gonna, it's gonna be distributed. They still have a more length. Like my shit kind of short, so when I collect over here, that shit gonna be looking fly. So, you know who else is built like that? Anybody in wrestling fans or even UFC fans? Brock Lesnar, he's built like that. He got a real short torso. But obviously, he don't be collecting a gut or anything because he works out like crazy. Get another thing of pull-ups in. So I be extra conscious on making sure my abs is situated. In due time. My shit will be popping off how it's supposed to be popping off. One thing that helps is I'm very tall, 6'6" in general, so any type of extra weight is gonna, be distributed in a not as unflattering way as if I'd be shorter. However, still, proportion-wise, that's more torso. Kind of fucked the game up. A little something. I should see if anybody want to battle rap. Get my BRL wins up. I'm already 4-0. 4 forfeits. Oh, they really moved everything around. Yeah, I know this is my machine. Ooh, hit my head on shit. It's my machine right here. 2 City. Put it on 2 City. Real City. My City. 2 City. Oh no, these shorts are way too short for this. I ain't even joking. My little man actually done popped out of these shits because they're so short. So I'm taking precautions. It's just so hot, man. Especially sitting down on the back. I'm doing like a lady. Just close my eyes. Little pinhole popping up on the camera like that. My little micro penis. It's like, woo-wee. How y'all feel out there? Do this. Get on the bike. Some other shit. Little touch up. So I wipe it down with my loincloth. But they said on Spartacus, you don't have your loincloth on, and you know your cock just be flowing in the wind. You left me out there with cock flowing in wind without loincloth. See what's up with Chiz. Keep up the good work on your fitness. Thank you, fam. Cranberry juice, prune juice, and beet juice, cayenne pepper mix all together. Just joking. But if you want to get into something, wait until the gym is closed and after to get another kind of workout with a shorty and feel free to use. Yo, the thing about this spot in Manhattan, it's in like Midtown around Chelsea, right? And it's actually been on the news. Like a lot of gyms out here have been on the news for this. This is why I don't fuck with the showers. None of that. I just go take a piss, wash my hands, bounce. I don't do none of that. Gym shower, none of that. Because people been getting caught on that man-on-man swordplay in the shower. And there was like a story or a news article about it. And they got these code words that they say to each other so that they know that they down or some crazy shit like that. But, you know, a lot of man-o-war be going on. Not to be confused with my man-o-war 347. Shout out to you. But a lot of swordplay be popping off in the showers. And, you know, adventures of the dookie shoot be popping off in the showers. So, you want to talk about that risky shit. They already be getting in over here on that dumb shit. I go down there, I piss, I bounce. And sometimes when I do that, it'll be like dudes in the shower, they'll like come out and take a look and peek. And like a lot of real weird shit. Not just this gym, pretty much all the gyms in this surrounding area. There's a Gold's Gym near here that they said they be doing that shit at. It's a few different ones. So, terrible. People are complaining. People were saying that dudes done made advances to them on some other shit, harassing them or whatever. For that dookie love, dookie love, dookie love is a song my cousin has, or a concept. He never recorded it. That should go dookie love, dookie love, dookie love. Because my cousin, he a fan of the dookie shoots. Not man on man, of course, but, you know, women. He loved the dookie shoot. I don't get it. I don't get the dookie shoot. I've done it. I have an ex that one time she was on her period. So I said, what's good with that dookie shoot? You know, I could be a wild dude like that. And I did it. You know, the shit was mad tight, but this is what really turned me. I mean, I was never about that. I don't really see nothing about it. I guess I was just curious, whatever you want to call it. So, you know, tight motherfucking shit. I lube it up. I hit the dookie shoot. And this is the shit that extra turned me off to it. Yeah, pause on all that, right? Like, I was never a fan of it to begin with, but when I pulled out a hole, you could see the gaping hole, like a vagina has elasticity to it. It contracts and restricts and all that. Babies come out of there. You know what I'm saying? Dookie shoots, only Dookie's supposed to come out there. So when you put something in and you expand that shit, the butthole don't have the same elasticity. So what happened is I pulled out and it was just like, oh, it was like so disgusting. It looked terrible. There's no shade to her or even to me or even the people that like that, men on women or whatever. But just after seeing that, I was like, oh no. That shit was, it's like bad image in your head. Another tip for men. Like ever you rocking out with your shorty and everything, and you're about to, you know, let them fireworks pop off, but you don't want to do it. She didn't get hers off or whatever. You just want to go long. I mean, some of y'all probably know this already. You know, you think of something that's nasty. You know what I'm saying? Think of something disgusting that will kind of ease your, you know what I'm saying, your sexual energy down a bit, where you'll still be hard, but you ain't about to pop off. So basically, that What's that ashtray size hole that I still have in my head from when I pulled out a shorty. That's my go-to image to if when I want to go longer. Yeah, that's my that's my long-lasting picture that I use. Um, Dookie, but I mean, like I said, some people like it. My cousin, he all about the Dookie shoot. He said it. He said it's a thing of domination or something. I'm like, well, the standard God-given vagina and penis. That's all I need to dominate some shit. I don't need literally some shit, but whatever works for you. Personally, I don't do the wrong hoes. Not my thing. Yeah, it's not my thing either. We see that kind of shit in pornos. We think it's okay, but it's a fantasy, not a reality. Yeah, I would expect that from Atlanta or some parts of Cali. Yeah, New York is like that. I mean, New York is a very eclectic place for people of all different cultures and things. And another thing about New York is we have several pockets of neighborhoods that cater to certain things. I remember one time my homeboy from Texas, my man Tommy, shout out to him, he had came out here to visit. And, he hangs out in like the Lower East Side. He likes to party there and everything. There is a club he goes to that is predominantly a place for Texans. You know what I'm saying? A Texas club in a little small, little block or whatever, where all the Texans that live in New York or come visit New York, they go there to rock out. So basically what I'm saying is, in New York, we have pockets of neighborhoods of all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? So definitely homosexual, LGBT communities, there are areas where that's pretty much their spot. You know what I mean? And where this gym is kind of on the cusp or the outskirt, a little bit out of, I guess, that homosexual, lesbian, or LGBT, whatever acronym area is. But it being a gym, it's close enough where people that's into that, could come here and rock out. So, but yeah, so New York wouldn't be like in Atlanta, where it's commonly known for, I guess, homosexuality and stuff like that. It's not like that. However, you'll have a little bit of that here. You'll have a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? You'll have, I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh card players. It's probably a club or somewhere downtown, probably near that Forbidden Comic spot or whatever, popular comic book store. I think they shut down. But, it's probably a little pocket of people that fuck with Yu-Gi-Oh and comics and all that. Like, New York just has a little bit of everything, And we have a big population of people not indigenously from here. And I think that's pretty much what makes it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because the people from other places, they get the familiarity, they find out, oh, you from Texas, I'm from Texas too. Start connecting and start doing the shit that the Texans do. And they find more Texans. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how that is. Dookie Love. Now I can't get that Dookie Love song out my head. You see that kind of shit. Armed Rebellion and the thing. What up? Yeah, man. Woo-wee. Yeah, I saw you in Elm City's chat. I caught the replay. You said that what's his name? You and somebody else. I think Simply for the Titties was saying that I sound like Ralph Bottles. Or he sound like me or whatever. I don't know. I don't hear it. I don't get it. Aside from, I guess, the New York accent or whatever. And I guess somewhat of a high-pitched voice. But he got more of like a high-pitched gravel, you know what I mean? Where mine is just, I don't know. I got a standard high pitch. Oh, that's just out of order. The motherfucking ceiling beacon. Yeah, so outside of just the New York accent and a high pitch, maybe that combo gives us a similarity. I don't know. But I don't hear it. What else? A little bit of arms. Pun intended, Armed Rebellion. I can't rebel against my arms. Look how puny they are. People say you've been going to the gym for 7 years strong and got no arms. Dookie Love, Dookie Love, Dookie Love. Should I do the 50s or the 45s? I'll do the 45s. the correct way without moving your upper arm. Slow. Do a little twist. Up two. Hold it before I got straight up. Something metahuman in rap, like I got mutant genes. Salute. See me in town, poets the alias. Trying to tell y'all niggas that y'all can do anything. I cannot memorize my rhymes for shit. What's going down though? I was catching on. Like I said, I caught some of that Elm City joint. You know, with the Cliff situation. I heard Cliff's response to Elm City. I ain't jumping in people's business like that, especially when it deals with sensitive shit and you know shit like that. But I will just add this: I don't think Elm City meant you any harm there, bro. Cliff. I don't think she was trying to clap at you or take shots or anything. You know, just giving her opinion. In my opinion, she's just giving her opinion. You know, she thought that the fight in general was stupid. And, you know, we actually need women to be on it like that, in my personal opinion. Just think about women that's on the opposite. How many niggas done got killed over chicks that, you know, been, oh, he said some shit about me, get that nigga, dude, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, to have a female that's anti-instigator or, you know, against all that bullshit, you know, I think that's dope. You know, she left a comment on my joint talking about how stupid the shit is and all that. And, you know, when I first did my first video after y'all already had y'all engagement, but my thing was like, yeah, all in all, they maybe shouldn't have did it. I can't tell another man what to do or what he can or can't defend. That's a man, you know what I'm saying? But I still hold to my initial opinion that y'all faced each other. So neither one of, you know, both of y'all, I guess, had the heart, for lack of better terms, to see each other. So anything after that, you know, it should just be, in a perfect world, it'd be dead after that. And I heard Ralph Bottle say something to the effect that Styles gets props because he pulled up, which is in line with what I said. But don't Cliff get props for essentially pulling up too, for being there to be pulled up on, for standing on that corner of 45th and Drexel, the coordinate that he said he's gonna be on? So I don't know what all that shit Styles saying, oh, he wasn't in front of his house. The fuck does that mean? I said 45th and Drexel, he was on 45th and Drexel. A coordinate, an XY axis. Best place to find somebody if they tell you to be somewhere is if you're on a corner. That's a perfect coordinate. How's he gonna be in the middle of the block? He'd be harder to find if he's in the middle of some block. No, he was where he said it would be. But basically I'm saying then, yeah, shouldn't Cliff get the same props for showing up? Tone Space worthiness to talking to two family. I don't know what that means. Tay Biggs, but sure, why not? Try to read again. Tone Space worthiness to talking to two. Oh, you're talking about the low audience. Oh, well, thank you for increasing it by a third. Brooklyn on me and the thing. What up? Yeah, thanks for increasing it by a third. Yeah, man, I'm still waiting for you to, you know, make your world premiere and start, you know, being an entity of your own. You know what I'm saying? Doing a video or something. Or, you know, at least call a line, let somebody hear your voice. Get nothing one of these. Throw some 50s up. Dookie love, Dookie love, Dookie love. Dookie love, Dookie love. Ooh, it's too much. Kick it down to like 35. one thing that I do love working out with other people, like usually I like to do the shit for Dolo, but one thing I like about working out with other people is you can do pyramids. I got the clothes too. You can do pyramids. That's when you start with a big ass weight. It could be curls, it could be what you call it, bench pressing, whatever. And keep doing a set, each of y'all, and then you take it down by like 5, 10 pounds, whatever increment. And then you do that as many as you can. Take it another 5 or 10 down. Do that as many as you can until, like, if you're doing what you call it, bench pressing, then you just got the bar in your hand at the end. And that shit is heavy as a motherfucker because you done like worked it down from like a high weight. Well, I ain't doing anything for my fat ass abs. I'm about to close, so I'm gonna try to get a real quick pseudo ab workout in before they shut this down. You know what I'm saying? I know they want to go home. I sure the fuck would myself if I was working here chest press. Where the abs at? Where the AR abs at? Oh, the ab gotta be one thing that's broken. Alright, fuck it. Stretch a bit. Definitely gotta stretch. Dookie love. Dookie love. Yeah. It's not 24 hours. It usually is. Sunday they close at 7. Friday night they close at 10. So, other than that, it's 24 hours. I'm about to fuck with that Blink though anyway. I'm about to fuck with that Blinky Blink. It's like about the same price. All right, take care. Have a good one. Let me get some of this hand. You know what I mean? You know, New York, dirty place out here. There's a lot of people wilding, you know what I mean?
That's the worst thing to say while leaving.
You know, it is what it is. You know, you gotta keep it real.
Yeah, that's true.
Take care. See you later. All right. All right. Dookie love. Dookie love. Get out of here and smoke this bullshit. Love the I like the hydro massage. Yeah, I be forgetting to do it. Like, I'm a very impulsive, quick-paced moving person, so there's a gift and a curse. I get a lot of shit done in a short amount of time and get shit thoroughly done. But on the flip side, I'll be like leaving shit out sometimes, or that chill pill where you should take and actually relax, get that massage going on, a little 10 minutes. Yeah, that shit is fly. I like that shit. What time is it? Yeah, because they closing at 7. I might debut. I might go to a gym called debut. Yeah. Yeah, so that shit is dope. Real relaxing. I'd start doing that shit again. I used to go like after every workout. You know what it is? Because I'm not like fully super back in the gym. I just been on some touch and go trying to get my rhythm back and everything. So, you know, I'm only doing like maybe like quick little 30-minute sessions, 20, 30-minute sessions. You know what I'm saying? When I get back on my 45 plus,
I'm like, okay.
Organized, you know what I'm saying? Where this day I work out chest, triceps, next day I do biceps, back. Other day I do shoulders, abs, you know what I mean? And I used to actually write the shit down, have my, you know, my little manual. I guess now I can put it in the phone. You know, a little Evernote notepad or the whole agenda. Start doing it like that. Show y'all the city. Rest in peace, Charles and Big. I'm about to dominate the city. So yeah, man. Yeah, back to live chat, no roasting. I might do a video. Yeah, do it. You know what I'm saying? Put your good foot forward. You know what I'm saying? See what it do. Subscribe to Battle Rap Live. I don't got the link in here though. This is what it is. Show y'all everything else real quick. But yeah, back to what I was saying about I saw Elm and Cliff going at it. Ultimately, it ain't my place to interject in other people's shit like that. But just as a casual observer, I don't think she meant anything bad or had any ill intention. I do think that she was coming from a genuine place of not wanting to see anybody get hurt. You know, uh, one thing that kind of does disturb me though is this dude Styles. Just what, a day or two ago, according to him anyway, because he do be lying. But according to him, he's acting, or probably actually did, just find out that Cliff was talking about shooting him if Styles comes near him. And I just found that disturbing if he's telling the truth. And the reason why is because ever since their fight, and ever since Styles was talking that shit about what he was trying to do in the fight, oh, I was trying to lure you in the alley. I even mentioned to shoot him himself, and I had the thing on me, and I had my son here, and my cousin there, and this person, that. Ever since he started talking that shit, because Cliff out the break wasn't talking about, yo, come at me, I'll shoot you. No, it was after Styles started talking all this other shit post-fight. That is when Cliff said, yo, if you come at me again, I'm going to shoot you. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, he said that from the rip. He said that earlier the day, or maybe even the day before, Styles did that video in Chicago claiming to have rang his doorbell. So Cliff wasn't just saying that shit on some old reckless shit. No, it was a conditional thing. Oh, really? This is what you say you were trying to do during that fight? You were trying to lure me here to do that? Oh, you had this person, that person there? Oh, word? Listen, nigga, you come at me again, I'm popping you. You know what I mean? But the disturbing thing is that was like a week and a half or at least 2 weeks ago that Cliff said that. So how could it be that Styles is just catching wind of that that Cliff said about 2 weeks ago? And this disturbing, and shout out to the people that rock with him, you know what I'm saying, to the people that I respect that rock with him, that I fuck with also, be it to a lesser degree than you fuck with him, whatever. Just shout out to y'all. Happy birthday to Otiz as well. But how could it be that y'all did not make sure Styles got that information directly? I myself have done probably like 2 or 3 videos since Cliff said that, basically trying to get the message to Styles or whoever. I've hit someone else on the side that Styles fucks with, that I fuck with too, because I wanted to make sure Styles was aware of that condition that Cliff said, because I would not want Styles to get shot or killed. As simple as that. I don't gotta fuck with him. I don't gotta respect him with all the lying and shit he does, but I do not want to see that man get hurt or killed. And the way that Cliff was saying all that shit, he was serious. You know what I mean? Check the chat real fast anyway. I got $1 if I have it. Yeah. I don't know if I got it though. I don't want to tease you with a. Yeah, there we go. There you go, my man.
Thank you.
Oh, sure thing, my man. Take care. All right. Have a good one. Yeah, so I just found that a little bit disturbing, because that should have been put in plain terms to him. Even if he's still gonna go out there and do whatever, he should have been privy to that condition regardless. I mean, the hopes is that that's enough for him to be like, all right, well, let me fall back and not do this. But that information should have been put to him immediately after Cliff put that out. You know what I'm saying? Because that basically means if Styles didn't know that and he just came back, he'd have been in for a surprise, potentially. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even fuck with the dude. But if I did fuck with him, I would have called him and let him know, look, This is what dude said. And I'd have even put it in the terms, and just so I'm not throwing fuel on the fire. It ain't to throw fuel on the fire. It would have been to inform him of something so that to hopefully prevent shit from going down. And I'd have put it to him in them terms, like, look, bruh, after you said all this about trying to lure him in this alley, and you had this person, that person, you had the thing in the back of you and all that. After you said all that, that's why homie said such and such, such and such. So, bro, I need you to know that this is what it is. I was actually even on the cusp of calling him, because I know he don't be watching, or at least he claims he don't be watching a lot of people's videos. He done made all types of assumptions and getting at me over some shit I supposedly did without watching the shit on at least 3 occasions, probably many more. So, he probably don't be watching shit. But it'd have literally been a dummy mission, because he'd have been a dummy to that threat, or whatever you want to call it, to what Clip said. So yeah, I was even on the cusp of calling him, but I knew that shit probably went left. So I hit up someone that I know he fucks with hard. You know what I'm saying? That I fuck with, to try and let him know, like, look, these are the conditions dude said. Please make sure he knows this. He needs to fall back. And then dude told me about since I fuck with Cliff and all, he's telling me about Cliff in LA and shit I should say to them. I'm like, yeah, all that shit's cool. Niggas have been throwing fuel on this and amping it, and a lot of that shit is real, but I'm just dealing with the facts that have been brought up about what this motherfucker said he'll do if dude come near him. If you were paying attention, Cliff even went to the police. Basically, he put all his ducks in a row. Not to say he snitched or anything like that. He went to the police and let them know that this dude said he's going to come at him such and such. He let him know, look, I'm a licensed carrier, such and such, such and such. He did everything he could to make sure his ducks are in a row. So, if that shit do happen, he'll be as, as little liable for someone's injury or death as much as he can, which it would have been bad either way. You might still do time for doing some shit like that. And even if you don't do that, now you got to deal with the repercussions of having shot somebody that is plugged gang-wise and shit like that. So I was truly concerned for both of them. But yeah, I really gotta say, I found that a bit disturbing for Styles to only have been aware of that 2 days ago, when dude said that 2 weeks ago, in between the time of Styles saying he's coming out there gonna do such and such, such and such. You know what I mean? And I don't fuck with dudes like that. But I fuck with him enough to not want to see any major harm come to him.
I'm an asshole because it's called constructive criticism.
Alright, nigga talking that good shit. My asshole, constructive asshole syndrome. Bobby Bill, I was gonna say Bobby Building. Bobby Network in the building. What up? It's hot in Brooklyn, yeah. Humid. It's on space. I need protection. Can I get a wrench? Oh, yeah. You do videos and all that. I'll give you a wrench. I think I could do it from the thing now. Yeah, you should be having a wrench just on the Striznyf. So, yeah, and I don't mean to clap on y'all or anything or scold you for not telling them in those direct words, because I'm sure I already know just by the nature of what I see of how some of y'all get down. I know y'all probably did try to mediate some shit and everything. It's just that specific thing. Maybe y'all didn't take the shit serious. Ever since Cliff said that shit, I saw that as a serious thing. I was like, yeah, he's about what he's saying. It ain't about who's harder or who's tough or who's scared or who's not. Shit, the nigga that is scared, that's gonna exponentially increase the likelihood of a nigga popping somebody if they're scared. So, so I ain't trying to feed any of the tough talk or who bested who or anything, none of that. I'm just speaking to that one specific thing that Cliff said in the video, and how, at least according to Styles, he's only aware of it, like 2 days ago or 3 days ago. I hate you with that Riznench. Add moderator. Yo, chat. City is kind of a flip sucker, you say. I see a flip sucker. You know what I'm saying? But, so, I mean, I feel Elm City on her female perspective of thinking the fight shit is stupid. I look at that as a good woman perspective. Again, you could compare it to the opposite side of the coin of a woman being the reason people are fighting or going at each other, shooting each other and shit. So I look at that as her just being a good woman in that one detail. Me personally, I can't tell two other men what warrants or validates them fighting each other or if it's stupid or not. As a man, because I'm a man, you know what I'm saying? Elm City's a woman, so she's gonna have the nurturing, you know what I'm saying, more of a feminine perspective. So I can't say I agree with her, but I can say I know where she's coming from being a woman. You know what I mean? But yeah, I can't say that Styles is wrong for wanting to do this or Cliff is wrong for wanting to do that. It's men with issues. You know what I'm saying? And like Elm City says, she don't got a penis. And it is just is what it is, you know what I'm saying? What's good with you though, Bobby, if you're still up in there? Infernity, block party. Fuck that. Yo, they had the damn son, I should have let you know. You'd probably want to fuck with it. They had the Ozzy Fest in Central Park. It was yesterday and it was today. It's probably like at the tail end, about to close down now. Free concert in Central Park. My dumb ass thought the shit was last week. And I actually was trying to take somebody to that shit. And, you know what I'm saying, she couldn't make it or whatever. But had she went, I'd have been looking like an idiot. We'd have went to like I guess, Central Park on some regular day shit. My dumb ass thought it was last week. That shit was this week. But yeah, Bobby, what you be doing in the summer, man? What are you gonna do to release and get out here and have a good time? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm trying to think of some things myself. I don't like being cooped up when the weather nice. You know? Yeah, humid as a motherfucker. Where my battery at? So percentage-wise, 35%. My goodness. So yeah, I'm gonna hop off this thing, go home, charge my piece, and get my ass back out here. All right, peace.